Okay, I was going to show you a successful planting of mine, and that didn't happen. What I did was all of these tubs, and this is what the tubs I use for my raised bed garden also. All these tubs, I just put the straight horse poop in it that I got from the neighbor. And right in the horse poop, I figured corn is a heavy feeder. If anything was going to make it, it would. I put some corn seeds right in the horse poop, covered it up with the mulch, the wood chips. And it's been 2 weeks. I had one of them coming up, and I guess it just wasn't. It was sitting in not a hot spot. So I'm coming back and doing something different. I raked it back here, exposed the poop, the bed, and I just put some potting soil in there. And this is the last of my potting soil. I don't even have enough to put over my hooch right now. I gotta buy some more. Anyway, put some potting soil in there, seeds on top. I'm going to cover them up just a little bit. I don't think it's necessary. And then I'm going to rake this mulch back on top of it. Now, like I say, I had one or two that was trying to come up, but as I put my hands in this, I could feel how hot it was. So my hope was that it was already starting to compost, and it wasn't quite as hot, because it'd been there. Some of it had been there for a while. Some of it obviously has not, but. You know, when you got little round things like that in there, I guess that shows you that it has not all composted. I don't know anything else to call that but a turd. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. The other seeds were in there for 2 weeks, did nothing. Like I say, one or two of them started up, but it was just too hot for them. And I found a few seeds that are just mush. You know, it just from 2 weeks ago, and they're just mush. So it burned them up, and that's okay. And if this doesn't work, that's fine. This is Funk 90, F-U-N-K, Funk 90 corn. Grew some 2-3 years ago. The best corn I've ever had in my life. I mean, it was just, you could eat it in the garden. You didn't even have to take it inside. If this doesn't work, then it'll lay here all winter, and it'll certainly be ready to plant in spring. So I'm not losing anything, you know, losing a few seeds, but that's not a big deal. I've got a Ironhead 41 here gardening it. If you don't know who Ironhead 41 is, watch my video on scare preppers. That's my scare prepper, Ironhead 41. Yeah, I meant to say that my theory is that it will root. And I have no doubt that it's going to come up through that potting soil. It's going to root in the potting soil. But my theory is that by the time it gets the roots that are strong enough, goes through the potting soil, or roots, germinates, from the potting soil, that it will the roots will be established enough to maybe to take the heat of the manure. And you know, again, a little gamble, but probably $1 worth of seed. Worth a gamble, a little bit of my time. It's only 104, no big deal. Okay? Gone.